Deuteronomy chapter 8, verse 2. And you shall remember that the Lord your God led you all the way these 40 years in the wilderness, to humble you and test you, to know what was in your heart, whether you would keep His commandments or not. Have you ever felt like you keep facing the same obstacles over and over again? It happens to all of us at one time or another. And as we face those same things over and over again, we stand and ask, why? Why do we have to go through this yet again? Usually, it's because we didn't get it right the first time, so we have to do it again. And if we don't get it right the second time, we will face it again, and so on. God did this with the Israelites when they left Egypt. The journey they had to make should have taken them no more than 2 weeks or so, but they wandered in the wilderness for 40 years. They kept going around that same mountain again and again, and every time they did, they failed the test. God wanted to teach them and show them why, but they failed miserably, and so they paid the price for their disobedience by dying in the desert and never getting to enter into the land of promise that God had told them about. It's important that we don't fall into the same trap. We need to get God's wisdom and discernment and make sure we take the right steps as He leads us. Do we keep struggling with financial problems? Maybe we're mishandling our money. How about relationships? Are we constantly in crisis mode with our relationships? We're probably choosing the wrong people to hang with, entering into a relationship with the wrong person, or failing to correct the things that are wrong in the relationship. This can apply to just about every area of our lives. Wherever we repeatedly make poor choices, we will face the same struggles over and over again. This is why it's so important that we draw near to God and build our relationship with Him so we can hear Him clearly and heed His promptings and warnings. And when we follow Him closely, we will find that we will stop facing the same hurdles over and over again, and His peace will wash over us like cool water on a hot day.